Hey everyone, Dan here. Just wanted to jump on and talk about a rumor that's suddenly popping up all over the place. The rumor is coming out of the Daily Mail in the United Kingdom, has Jennifer Lawrence being cast as Sue Storm or Sue Richards, the Invisible Woman in the upcoming Fantastic Four movie that is going to be written and directed by John Watt. Now, this is a tenuous house of cards when it comes to rumors, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Um, this all starts because of WandaVision. And well, back in December, there was an announcement during the Disney investor meeting that there was going to be a Fantastic Four movie and that John Watts, the director of Spider-Man, the Spider-Man movies, would be making it. There's also been a ton of speculation that John Krasinski and Emily Blunt would be playing Sue and Reed Richards. Now, there's a lot of fan casting on that. There's no confirmation on any of that. And I don't see this movie coming out anytime in the next couple of years. This is still a ways down the line. But because there was an engineer mentioned in WandaVision, a lot of people jumped to the fact that they thought, oh, it's going to be Reed Richards. We're going to be introduced to Reed Richards. And it'll be John Krasinski. Also, there's some mention of some astronauts that disappeared for Sword. Oh, that's going to be the Fantastic Four. And could it be? Could be. Is it? I'm leaning towards no. I think this is a lot of fan speculation that people are jumping on. The engineer, we haven't met them yet, or if we did, they turned out not to be anybody that big. I never thought it would be John Krasinski or Reed Richards. I think it's too soon to introduce Reed Richards. I think there's a lot more setup that needs to happen. Plus, the part of the rumor is that Jennifer Lawrence is going to Australia to start filming something, and I think it's the Daily Telegraph is saying that the Fantastic Four is about to start filming in Australia. Now, big problem with that is John Watts is currently filming Spider-Man 3. I don't know many directors, any, that could film two movies at the same time, let alone something as big as a Marvel movie. So the odds that he's going to, within a month, is going to start on Fantastic Four when we've heard nothing about script writers, we've heard nothing about casting, and we're just going to suddenly jump into the filming of Fantastic Four. I don't see it. I mean, could Jennifer Lawrence be Sue Storm? Sure. I don't see a problem there. She's a big name actress. She's good at superhero movies already. Would she want to jump into another franchise like that? She did the Hunger Games and she got into the X-Men franchise. Maybe she's tired of it. I couldn't see her jumping into yet another one so quickly. But all of this is possible, but highly, highly unlikely and improbable. I mean, there just doesn't make sense time-wise that the Fantastic Four is going to start filming in a month. The director will not be available. There has been no casting confirmations or even talk about it. The movie itself was only announced in December as existing. I wouldn't get my hopes up. And I wouldn't get my hopes up that Reed Richards is going to pop up at the end of WandaVision either. I think we're a ways away from that, anything moving forward. I think this is a lot of fans' wishful thinking. Now, can I be completely proven wrong? Absolutely. I don't know any more than anybody else. But I do understand how Hollywood works, and I understand the hype machine and stuff like that. And there just isn't time for this to be happening, for Jennifer Lawrence to be cast already, and none of the other cast has been mentioned. I don't see it. So take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a bag of salt. I don't see it happening. too long a shot. I think we will hear about the Fantastic Four in the next year or so. I think it'll be after Spider-Man 3. We don't have a title for Spider-Man 3. How could we have a Fantastic Four going into production next month? So I don't necessarily consider the Daily Mail and the Daily Telegram to be reputable sources of news when it comes to rumors. They tend to throw out like everybody and their brother is the next Doctor Who whenever there's time for a Doctor Who, even when there isn't time for a Doctor Who. So take it with a grain of salt. Jennifer Lawrence could absolutely become Sue Storm. Don't expect it anytime soon. Don't expect it to be happening right away. And I don't see it. A wheelbarrow. Yeah, the New Zoo says a wheelbarrow of salt. Yep. And Andrew, I don't think there we go. I don't think we'll see the Fantastic Four or the X-Men until Phase 5. And that is very true. Phase 4 was already planned out and moving forward when the Fox deal even happened. So I don't, and it's not like Feige to just kind of shove things together. He's a planner. He lays all this stuff out. So yeah, don't see it happening. And but hey, websites love when you have rumors. So or news sites because it gets you to click. So because I'm pretty sure the Jennifer Lawrence thing is a clickbait, and I'm not above that too, because here I am doing an article or doing a quick video about Jennifer Lawrence, and I'm getting people to click. So maybe I'm just as bad as they are. Anyway, that was all I wanted to do, is jump on tonight to say, again, we'll be back tomorrow night for Popco the Writers with our guest, Lance Kurtz, and Kurtz. I never actually know how to pronounce his last name. Also Dan Taylor and Rosalinda Diaz. So please join on that. Hit the like and subscribe buttons wherever they are on your screen. And we'll see you all tomorrow night. Have a great Saturday night.